What's up, my dudes? I got the King Kongs in the trunk. This is a track review of the King Kong Island, and it's made by Harry855, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get on in here. I don't know what the deal is with this track. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just hook it right up on that. I don't know what the whole King Kong thing is all about, but I know there's that little monkey dude that is on it was on like some of the DLC tracks for this game. I don't know if that's what he used, but okay, big old triple. And got us some logs. I'm not sure, from the preview picture, it kind of looked like a mixture of a trail enduro and a motocross, so I don't really know. Let's hook this thing. You can definitely already tell that the on track is, I don't know what you would call it, kind of rushed, I guess. You can tell, like, right where the ruts are and the landings. It's very, very bizarre, different kind of track here for sure. It just looks like somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing as far as like on-track stuff built this track. That's kind of what it looks like. Don't take offense to that, bro. I'm just, like, you can tell like where the jumps like start and end, they're not really like smooth to the track, so it makes it look kind of bizarre. Whoa! Now that right there, that looked a little more decent, and now we get to this corner, it looks a little bit more decent, but that there at the beginning, that was kind of, it was like you just had perfectly flat terrain, and then it was like weird jumps just randomly placed everywhere. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense, but now it's starting to get a little more cool. I'm definitely liking this side of the track a lot more than the first side, for sure. Okay, here we go. Here's some unique shits. Oh my gosh. Yes, bro. Yes, I like this. I like that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for unique type sections and stuff like that. But the thing that kills most tracks out there, whether it's Reflex or Simulator or whatever, is when people will have the flat sections. Like, they'll have perfectly flat sections, and it, for whatever reason, it just instantly kills that realism. Like, more times than not. It's pretty crazy how it does that, but I guess it's not too bad the first half, but I don't know. You can tell when you just get on those tracks that didn't have as much time put into them as maybe some other tracks, like some of the more famous ones out there where it just looks like basically the creators of the game made it. Those dudes go hard, but like, you can tell these tracks are definitely quote unquote custom, just kind of by the way some of the stuff is built and the way the ruts are designed and stuff like that. But it's not bad. It's not a horrible track by any stretch. I'm stating the obvious, basically, where you can kind of tell it's a custom track right off the bat. So, but yeah, I seen the King Kong monkeys up there on that mountain, so I was kind of expecting them down on the track, but I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense. King Kong, was he on a mountain? I don't know. I'm just talking shit right now, but yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I was expecting a little bit more flow on the track as far as like maybe elevation and stuff. I was expecting kind of something similar to like a tropical track, King Kong. I don't know. I thought he was going to kind of throw a little bit of that vibe in there, which he did, but he did in a sense, but it kind of fails to capture it a little bit as well. So I guess those islands, like when they're that far out, they're just kind of white. I don't know if that's like some setting I have where it's like the rendering distance is like not maxed out or something. I'm not really sure, but god dang, dude, this section right here, that's like one of the most interesting sections I've ever seen before. See, if the whole track would have been like that, it would have been cool and kind of like how I expected it to be, but it just kind of loses a little bit of that unique fun when you get on these super wide. That's another thing that'll kill a custom track instantly, is having it too wide. But yeah, you can see those monkeys up there on the mountain. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's an okay track. Definitely rode on better Reflex tracks, but it's not horrible. I like the thought around it. God, don't you hate that where you're like not even off the track and it just kicks you off the track? But oh my gosh, let me just take a little swim in the cesspool here. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to be critical because it's it's a cool idea and a cool design, and I love of anything you could do on a track. I love when you do something unique, and this is unique. I've never seen a King Kong track before, so could he have executed it better? Yeah, definitely, but you know, it's the thought that counts. It really is, like, because you know, he may make another King Kong track, or somebody may take that idea and make something even cooler. It's like similar to it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it just, when you make unique stuff, it just elevates the whole culture, basically, is what I'm saying. And when you make unique sections, and obviously when somebody makes a good on track, that's a really good thing, and it's fun and awesome. But when somebody just does something different than that everyday woodland kind of track, I'm always hyped about that. So even though it has the woodland feel, it still has a different feel, if you know what I'm saying. So like that section right there, pretty cool, kind of like a little supercross section. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It was like some of these sections, just not a lot of time was put in, is what it seems like. Dang, dog, you can huck the shit out of that jump right there. So but yeah, let me come around. So little like wheel tap type jump section right there. And overall, not horrible. I was expecting a little bit more. I like this little bamboo fence looking thing over here. That definitely plays into the type of track you got going on. But I say bamboo, that's probably not bamboo. I'm one of those where I just like, I perceive everything a certain way. So like, you could have something that's not even meant to be this certain thing, but as long as I perceive it that way, then that's how I see it, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't make any sense. I'm crazy, you know Spencer Turley by now, so but like, you know, you can have a track over here that was like not meant to even be this certain way, but it's just the way they built it gives you that feeling. If that makes any sense at all. I'm horrible at explaining things sometimes, but yeah, like right here, it's just the track gets a little basic. It's like there's not much going on in this like whole like 3 or 4 S corners right here. So whoa, doing a little Ricky Carmichael kicky there. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 overall, and I'm going to say the difficulty, I would say I mean, there's definitely some crazy different little sections and stuff here, but it's still, it's like, it's hard to explain it, but like the whole track is so simplistic, I just don't see how it's that difficult. You know, it's not like you're hitting any big rhythms or anything too crazy like that. I mean, you got this super basic double. That's like one of the most basic doubles I've ever seen in my entire life, but yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, I'm just gonna say the track is medium. The only reason I'm saying it's medium is because there is a couple of, it's just bizarre in the way it's built, so it does kind of have that medium difficulty. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching all these videos. Remember, don't take it to heart when I rate your tracks. Like, if the track maker of this sees this, you know, don't take it the wrong way. I'm rating your track, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying you're a bad person, and I'm sure this is not, you know, this may be your first track, or this may be your second track, and you'll just be able to improve on it. And you know, take what I say and just kind of elevate your own expertise and experience, and try to, you know, improve your track making. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm speaking my own opinion, and who gives a fuck about my opinion? So, you know, hey, like, that's life, man. You know, everybody's got their own opinion about everything. If you believe it's the best thing in the world, that's all that matters. So, you know, just take what I say with a grain of salt and add it to your regimen if you want to, but if not, hey, keep doing you, baby. You ain't got to listen to nobody, you know? I'm a firm believer of saying, don't give a fuck about what nobody else says, because it don't matter. All that matters is what's in your own mind. But yeah, just thought I'd spill some real shit there at the end. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Later, dudes.